Is up, stags and does? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be. I'm in Dornegal, and I'm just surprised there's so many people here. That's all. I was like, right when I turned my mic on, I just spoke to myself, saying, oh wow, there's a lot of people in Dornegal right now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are going to be playing some retail World of Warcraft because the announcement for 12.1 has been done. It took them forever to get it done, but it is coming out on August 11th. So that means we only have a certain amount of time before we can get completely prepped and ready for the new season. It's going to be awesome. We're going to grind out to see what's going to be meta. We're going to go over and basically just try to get our characters ready for 12.1 over the course of this next week and leading into August 11th. When August 11th happens, we'll be live the moment the servers go live with a like-a-thon, subathon type of stream. So we'll be doing that for as long as we need to, finish up the campaign, get our character ready, start doing some Mythic Plus, whatever we need to do, whenever the season starts. That is what the goal is going to be. Get ready for the season. I'm going to go over what I like to do whatever season is getting ready, and I'm going to go over what you guys should do to help yourselves do that. We've got Victoria Ora with us today. I think she's going to want to do some time walking, so we'll get into that as well, but it should be a pretty fun time. Vic, are you here? Baby. Testing audio. Okay. I think Vic will be joining us shortly. Hello, hi, I can hear you. There you are.
Yeah, I was talking to you that whole time. You were word vomiting your intro.
Word vomiting is crazy. Why are you always
You didn't even breathe. You had to catch your breath, my love.
I know. I was just getting it all out, you know. I don't like to do two takes. I just get it out in one take.
I don't blame you. I don't blame. Are you filming already for YouTube?
Yeah, I always. That's what that whole intro is for, is the YouTubes. Thank you so much for the YouTubes. We do post the entire VODs on YouTube, Redthedeer VODs. Thank you so much for all of the views that we get out there. I see you, my YouTube stags and does. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You guys do not go unnoticed. The support is massive on those channels, so I appreciate all of the support that we get on all our channels. I logged into a Warlock. If we're gonna do some time walking, because it's one of my last ranged DPS that I need to level up.
I logged into my house, and now all I want to do is remodel my home.
Ooh, speaking of that, I do need to actually set up the monthly neighborhood endeavor thing that they do. I've not done that in so long. Should I do that right now? Okay.
It's so cute.
If you want, let me log on over to my Haunter, go over to the neighborhood.
You have to be him.
Yeah, I have to be him. I have to be on my hunties. I have to be on the GM.
Because you're the guild master.
The guild on the game. Yeah. The endeavors are cool, but I wish that it was more like a voting process, and it was like every 2 days or 2 days between everyone has a chance to vote, and then it would be done. Like, we could do that in-house, obviously on Discord, but I haven't been playing. I think we miss an entire month's worth of endeavors because I have not been playing retail.
We did, but they rotate, so it's all good.
Exactly.
Like they're a limited time thing.
There's some new ones coming out in 12.1 that you'd be really interested in. There's a Centaur one, which would be really cool. I'd love to have the Centaurs visit.
I'm gonna be able to put my pets in my house, or
yes.
No?
Well, there's gonna be pet beds. I don't know if that's coming out in this patch or if that's gonna be later on, but they have previewed being able to put down pet beds in your house. Yeah, and then having them all walk around.
And it's like, yeah, like
they're stringing us along. That's how they always do it.
Just hold on.
Mounts are coming on.
To do the cool shit you want.
I know. It's like I wish
they could just give it to us. When they could just give it to us now.
Well, they gotta make it work. they can't just poop
they have
it
to
and
make
done.
that $15 a month, Red. Hello.
Oh, you're such a conspiracy theorist.
I'm not gonna crash out.
You haven't even played Ascension like enough to like be able to crash out about retail. You've dabbled in the Ascension part-time love.
I've played enough retail to crash out about retail, so excuse you.
That's true. I've
been playing this game for 10 years now. Since 2016, 17.
Right, yeah. No, I believe you. It's just, that's crazy to think about. It's like, playing is such a, like, playing's a hard descriptor there. You've done one prey.
Whoa. Wow. You know what's so funny though is the guys on the internet that are like, I've been playing this game for 20 years, and I was like, yeah, but how does your like, your underarm smell right now? I bet they're. So,
Why? I've been playing for 20 years. You think my underarms smell? Right. That's mean. Why you gotta always be so mean? Let me head over to my teleport to my plot, and then we can set up the endeavor. All right, so we will be maining.
Come in your house.
We will be maining our hunter at pretty much for the major part of this expansion and for the entirety of my life. But I do want to have a seasonal character, and that seasonal character is going to probably follow the meta for Mythic Plus or Raid or whatever, because that's how retail kind of works. Especially because I've got a lot of people that rely on me to help them complete a lot of high-end content. So been invited to do a lot of Mythic Raid. I'm doing Mythic Raid for a friend's guild this weekend. Gonna try to help them finish up Cutting Edge. They literally have like 1 or 2 more weekends left. They got Paladins done last time. MM will be meta. If there's a hunter spec that is top 5, I will be just playing hunter.
You'll play it. Yeah, then you'll
but if there's not a hunter spec that's top 5, then I'll probably be playing a healer that is the #1 meta healer in the game. So I'd like to take a peek at the meta at some point. Matthew, also welcome in. Appreciate my returning super fans always coming in hot. Appreciate you.
Welcome in. We're back to regular. Wow.
We're trying it out. We want music. What's the vibe on music today?
Well, with Time Walkings, it's classic, right? So why don't we do just some
OG World of Warcraft soundtrack?
Yeah, maybe that, or like that old school WoW Miss Shimina, like I like DPS. I can't do it.
Like,
you know what I'm talking about.
You want like WoW? I don't know if WoW Machinima
That's not copyrighted,
or like parody. You mean parody? I don't know if parody is actually like available.
Can they be copyrighted? Like the
for
parody
yeah.
song?
I think because it's the thing is the AI is running the parody is like the copyright strikes now, and they all use the beats from the original songs. So like Katy Perry's Firework will be I'm a Death Knight or whatever. And it's still gonna have the fireworks sound, so I think it would be copyrighted by that. I could be wrong.
That's gonna get hit because it's in the algorithm to listen to that.
Yeah, they're not listening to the lyrics necessarily. All right, what endeavors are available? We have the Redthedeer pass. We have the Blood Elves pass.
Scaly.
Ooh, we have the new. This is a new one. We're gonna take them. I believe this is the Nifflers.
What will tomorrow bring?
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just invited them. We should have some smelly boys.
Amazing. I don't know. Do you think I should switch to my druid? Do you think I should go bear?
I think you should play whatever's meta. No, you should always have one that's a main, and then you should have, obviously, I think a seasonal meta character is kind of how the game should be played out. You have a main character that you do all your achievements, collections, all of your rotate, like the generic collecting things. But then whenever it comes to seasonal activities like Mythic Plus or any other type of like the raid, you should have a meta character for that. Nim? What do you mean? Do I mean Nim? Oh man, like Nifflers? Aren't they Nifflers?
Bees, baby. They're so cute. Look at them.
Yeah, they're little moles. You know, like the little look. They're planting little gardens for us.
I know.
They're cute.
Niffin.
Niffin. I guess I was adding a hard ER. Niffler. They're Niffins. The Niffins, I guess. They're cute though. What's their little items that they sell? We have a goopy Niffin jar, a loam, and a goopy or a ceramic loam bowl. Loam's the city name. Oh, there's like a little veggie plate. I know that you like the food.
Love that.
There's a bucket. Can I see what's inside the bucket? Nope. We have some candles. Oh, the candles are really cool. They're like, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Hold on. Barely.
They're great. Just buy it and show it to them, or just move the thing over.
I'm trying to move it over, but it's like actually not letting me. Can you move the preview or no? I guess I'll just move this over. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys checking out the stream today. Crap. That's the doorbell. That's the doorbell. Then I can move it over. Let me go.
Did you just ring the doorbell again?
Yeah, he's got it. Hold on.
May the Lord embrace you.
Hey, what's up?
Guys, how is chat? What is everyone doing? How is everyone's day? I can't be on for much longer today because I have to work again. But I am ready to do some time walkings because time walkings are my favorite. Does anyone else really enjoy them? I think it's so fun to be super overpowered. And I know what I'm doing. Like, I know the dungeons. Like, I know where I'm going. I know the mechanics. Like, that is so important to me when playing. But I just don't know if other people feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, hold on. I don't know the classic dungeons as well as I probably should, though, so maybe this won't go great, but that's okay. I think there's a small child at the door who's trying to make some summer cash. We really need someone to cut the lawn bad. Because Red never has time and his allergies are so bad when it comes to cutting the lawn. Look, the heart is in the wrong space, babe.
Which one?
It needs to fit.
What heart? That
Like
was some kiddos.
You see the heart is covered up by the superfan bar thing.
Thank you for the follow and the share, Granddaddy Daddy. I love that name. That's hilarious. Everyone that steps into strat, lol. Yeah, for real. Working. Yeah, me too. What do you mean the heart? Like when I get the notification, is it not visible? The TikTok
It like needs to be pulled
alerts.
up a little higher. Like it's being covered up by the daily superfan thing.
Oh, it's being covered. That just means I gotta move this up, boo. We're good. Boop. Now it should no longer be covered. That's what you need to say. I still want it in that spot, but it's fine to be covered. Cool. Yeah, that was a kiddo. They don't mow lawns. They do exterior and interior car detailing. And I was like, hell yeah, I actually might need that. My Mustang has been needing an interior like detail for a while. It's a little stank in there, not gonna lie.
All right, are you going to play on this character or what? You were just doing this. Look
I
at
was
the
gonna
bees, they're so cute.
look at the meta, but yeah, we're doing some. I mean, these are cute. We have a lot of nifting stuff to do. I don't even know.
Planting the incense.
They send you to loam.
We were supposed to do the time walkings, but I only have so much time.
True.
I have
We
to
can
get
just
ready
pump
for
out
work
time
and
walking.
stuff.
We can just do that. So let me just hop over to the Warlock anyways, and then we can rock some time walking. We'll talk about meta, what I'm actually going to be doing. I can't believe there's so many people in Dornicle. I mean, I guess it's just because everyone's leveling up alts right now, and that's where everyone's alts are. Like, that's where mine is, so... Maybe, but literally it felt like logging into Ascension with how many bodies I saw randomly in a different spot. Our goal every day, guys, is going to be the 2 super fans. That is the best way to support us. If you want to join in on the fun, we're going to try doing some super fan only streams down the road. You also get TTS. So if you want your message to be heard specifically, or if I'm in the middle of something and you don't want your message to be missed, the superfan benefit, one of the perks is you will get auto voice TTS in my streams on TikTok. So consider doing that. And that is always our daily goal. 2 superfans, I feel like, would be a massive ability and accomplishment for me if I could get that 2 every single day. That'd be insane. So thank you so much for the support. Hey, listen. Oh my god, yeah. Actually, 100%. I'm just gonna go for like the starter build on this, or easy mode. Do I have an easy mode one? It's probably changed since then.
The bees.
You were still talking about the Nephin? And nope, I guess easy mode got completely destroyed because obviously it did. Which one of these is better? Is anyone a demonologist?
Hunter is easy mode.
Hunter is easy mode, Cal? I mean, yeah, but I'm leveling up my warlock right now.
Use the one button, man.
The one button's crazy. If I started using one button and I streamed one button, I'd lose all integrity and respect from my community. I couldn't use one button. I don't know. If there's a warlock in chat, let me know, because I'm just going with whatever. What are you shooting for season 2? Diabolus for Demo. Well, I'm playing Demo. Okay, perfect. That's the exact opposite one I took.
I got the pollinator achievement.
What is Vic leveling?
Vic might not be leveling. Vic is probably just playing her Demon Hunter, I believe.
Well, I'm playing my Demon Hunter. I'm not leveling up another character just to level up another character. I want to play my Demon Hunter. I don't want to do a time walking and not be on.
How long have you been playing WoW? 20 years. I started playing World of Warcraft when I was 9 years old. And, oh, Cal was probably going to join us, by the way, if you don't want to accept that.
What the fuck?
Don't accept that. You're also labeled as a DPS right now, so just don't accept it.
Okay.
Or decline, and you're good. Yeah, so
I don't know what's happening.
12.1 drops on August 11th, so we're going to be doing what we can to get prepared for it. I'm leveling up a Warlock just because it's one of my last ranged I've done, or not done, but that's why we're on him right now. I'll probably be playing World of Warcraft. Burning Crusade?
I am not.
Right before Burning Crusade, Granddad Daddy.
Destro before the monologue.
Destro before
I
Demo?
am not
Fair.
linked as a DPS. I'm linked as a...
Either way, we got lucky. Inviting Cal. I'm assuming he wanted to play because he's on. And he's leveling up a Hunter, you silly goober. I hop off Hunter, he hops on Hunter. Of course he does. Of course. And if you want to re-queue us up, we're good to go. You should have heard a Nim song then. Look it up on YouTube sometimes. Oh, I love... That's who Nim is, Sandra. Got you. I used to listen to Silverlay Tomy. That was my parody World of Warcraft person. If she doesn't have any copyright songs, we can always listen. But yeah, let's check out that name off stream. Just give me a second. Oh, I have heard these songs. Some of these songs I've heard. I mean, obviously, when you start listening to like WoW parody back in the day, we used to do that all the time. But yeah, they were some crazy good songs. Like, I play WoW. Ain't nobody mess with me now. Like, some of these parodies were so good.
I would love to level them up, but their mobility is atrocious.
I bet you wanna get some water out of me. Do I look like a vending
So many bees. I do
Okay,
have so many.
because we did talk about it, I do believe they're using the beats, even though it is a parody, because they're using the beats, the AI is going to copyright it, but it's fine. One day when we do just our super fan only streams, which will be only on TikTok, we'll listen to WoW parody music. That'll be part of it. We'll do those on Saturday. But
Yeah, I really don't understand how certain people are just like listening to like straight up just like Linkin Park on stream. I just don't get it sometimes.
They just don't. If you're on only TikTok, you definitely can do that. It's just Twitch and YouTube that get all angry.
No, eventually, like you're not gonna be able to make money off of listening to other people's music, you know.
I mean, no, but they don't really care,
Oh,
I guess.
I am not in the right spec.
No, and you're gonna die. Cal, start tanking.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just.
Yeah, so someone
That's what
asked.
you get for making me fucking play a character I don't want to fucking play.
What do you mean? You said you. What? Did we
No,
not say you
make me
want to
change
play your
specs.
Demon Hunter?
No, you always make me. No, you always make me change specs because you think it's a better thing for me.
No,
when
I was
just want to
tanking.
be a tank.
That's the only reason you changed specs was because
I'm in
I
combat.
was tanking. Relax.
Yeah, but you should never be tanking.
Sometimes I tank, my love.
You're a little hunter. You're just a little person who shoots arrows and thinks cool.
Little person. I play a Draenei, ma'am. I am far from little.
Yeah, what are you commenting?
Honor Kills is such a goodie. I do remember that one. That's the one that I saw the thumbnail and I immediately recognized who you're talking about.
She's mean.
She's mean? Yeah, sometimes she's really mean. You just kind of have to like ride with the punches. That's my waifu though. Level lock, but the mobility is atrocious. That's what they've always struggled with that. And it's weird to me that they still struggle with that. Like, some people would argue that you could set stuff up in a fight to be able to like have really good mobility, like having your teleports, having your demonic gateway. Warlock could have one of the better mobilities if you really prep and plan for it, but that requires you to know exactly where to place things in preparation. Plus, it's also super RNG based. Like, if you try to...
Cal skunk?
Cal?
Are those Cal skunks?
Yeah. He's got two little skunkies. So like,
What are we doing?
basically if you know the fight, you can set yourself up really nicely.
The only way to escape a snag in the gateway is insane.
Right. Like, but if the mechanic just
Oh, where's
happens
the
to
gateway?
also go exactly where your gateway is, then it's just really unlucky. Just one of those things. I don't necessarily like Warlock,
Not nervous.
but I do. My love, I'm talking to chat, please. The only way to
want you to
escape...
talk.
I'm
Talk to me. Talk about the dungeon.
talking about... Okay. baby. Not everything. I don't even have a pet out, by the way. Not everything is about you, my love. You just sit there and tank, you little cutie patootie. Death Knight Warlock had a race. They're still running. Yo, W joke actually. Except Death Knight's got some mobility. They got some mobility with their hero talents, being able to go into Apocalypse Rider, Death Rider. I don't know what it is, but you get to hop on the horse, the same thing that the Paladins do. Now their mobility is one of the best in the game. Okay. Are you on passive, my pet? Like, where's even your bar? Man, I've not been on this in a while. Pet bar, pet bar, pet bar, pet bar. It's all the way up here. Why are you up here? Saving.
Next warrior, step up.
And you are on passive, you noob. Okay, we're good now. Did we decide on classic World of Warcraft music, by the way? Classic. Official soundtrack music. So you're totally cool with not switching over characters. You're just wanting to play Demon Hunter no matter what. Vic. Baby.
What?
So are you protesting talking to me just because I asked you to whenever I'm talking to chat?
Me not to talk.
I said don't interrupt me. There's a difference. I would love for you to have a conversational piece with you and bring you into the content always, but when I'm talking, let me finish my thoughts. It's very disruptive to the viewing.
Stop talking. You just don't even breathe in between sentences.
Yeah, that's part of being a content creator. Always filling the space. I asked if you were ever going to switch off of Demon Hunter.
I literally just tried to have a conversation with you about that earlier, and all you did was talk to chat, so I'm done. It's cool. We don't have to talk about it.
Baby.
I don't want to play my... I just said I want to play my Demon Hunter. Playing my Druid, I think I will regret it, so I don't want to do that.
What makes you feel like you'd regret it?
Because I would just be going for, like, aesthetics, but I don't know if I like the gameplay anymore. I don't think I like Bear anymore.
Bears has...
The mobility and the... I don't know. It's just, like, something about... It's just better. You know what I mean?
Is it the, like, actual play style of Demon Hunter? The way that you move around, the chains,
like
or the theme?
Yeah, it's all of it. All of it. It's the chains, it's the themage. I get to be an elf. I don't have to be this ugly bear. Like...
It is...
Like, I kind of loved being Bear for a long time. Like, I did. Like, I really do like the aesthetic. I like the gameplay. I like the Iron Fur. Like, I liked the kit.
Matt says it's okay because they nerfed druids next season.
Right. Okay, then fine. Well,
So it's totally fine.
Less about that. I want to enjoy playing the game. Like, I want to be able to know my rotation and know what my buttons do. That's all I want. And for some reason, I feel like I just enjoy doing Demon Hunter more.
I think Pally's going to be the tank for next season. Absolutely, I agree with you on that. Pally's really fun. I've got mine leveled up. So if Pally's the #1 tank next season, I'll probably just tank for the entire... as my seasonal character. I'll still have my hunter, but...
Do we need to go? Do we need to go this way?
Yes, you've got it, baby.
Wait, why are you just letting me kill a thing?
You always like to just kill stuff.
I was literally just gonna kill all of those gooblies until they stopped popping up. That was never gonna happen.
You did play Death Knight. They're saying Death Knight's gonna do pretty good. I don't think you ever really played Blood that much, though. Like, you barely dabbled into Blood at the beginning of Dornegal, of the War Then. Did you like it at all, or no?
I don't know. It's something about, like... I don't know. It's interesting because I don't really know what I like and what I don't like about the game, because I think the things I like about the game they don't encourage.
Right.
So.
Looksy! Bro, I'm always lurking in your chats. I'm sorry I don't chat enough. I was watching your streams last night. That was tough. That's brutal when you, like, don't time keys because of some idiot not grabbing a freaking person. That's always the worst. But I'm always looking at your streams. I appreciate you. If you guys don't know, Looksy is an incredibly high-end, extremely high comp, top 30, even below that now probably, holy paladins in the world. Excellent streamer, only like 500 followers. Go give them a shout. Go give them a follow. Go give them a love. Please, thank you very much. Looksy is a very good content creator. Just recently started streaming, but they are very good at the game. If you guys want that holy paladin gameplay, go give them a shout for sure.
Paladin is going to be it next season? Is that what you're saying?
Paladin and DK. Vengeance is strong though. They're saying definitely for Mythic
I
Plus.
could maybe go back to DK. I don't know. I just really like the Demon Hunters, like high mobility mixed with kitness and like sustainability.
It's understandable. It's the thing that makes
know.
Demon Hunter Demon Hunter. Like their mobility is what made them so strong in Mythic Plus for
like,
so long.
Yeah. And it's like if I'm only playing casually, like I'm not gonna be like look-see, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not the game. I'm playing a different game than him, and that's okay. But like I just want to be. This is awesome. Like these are so fun because I know what I'm doing. I know where I kind of know where I'm going. Not always, but like I feel like I know the pull. I know how much damage everyone is doing. I know that no one's gonna die in this. Like we're just doing a dungeon, having fun, doing stupid numbers,
Right.
killing things quickly.
I mean, but it's not.
I don't know. This is so fun. This is awesome.
It's so funny
This is
though,
so cool.
baby. It's so funny though because you play the game very differently than anyone else I've ever met. You actually just play. You don't have goals, you don't have end meets, you don't have like, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm just gonna get on and just play. And by definition, you're playing the game probably in a way better than most people do, because if you don't have a goal,
I enjoy it
you're
a
like
lot more.
free to just like spend an hour and a half in Stormwind walking around.
Yeah.
And it's just very interesting. Like, I mean, when you play it in that sense, you don't necessarily need a class or anything. You don't even need a plan. You can just get on and have fun.
I'm not even. I'm just playing to spend time with you. Like, if I don't like, what do you mean?
Well, you play with your sister and stuff too now. It's not just me.
Yeah, I hang out with people. Like, it's a social. It's an MMO. If I wanted to play a game I was gonna be the best at, I would play a game that I would be competing with somebody.
Right.
I am playing this game to interact with people that I want to spend time with in real life, but they live on a different part of the planet.
It's really cool that we go worldwide too. That's one of the cool things about like Stream. Stream does that. I get like so many people from Australia or Europe. I want to make a character on a European server, but I got to figure out how to do that.
We gotta get a VPN or something.
Right.
What is with this circle? Can you get this circle off my head? It's distracting me.
No, they put it on you. The healer does that to make sure that they know where you are, because there's a lot of pets and stuff, so they need to make sure that they can see you.
I am little.
You are very little as an elfie, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys all play a different version of this game. Like, I could literally just be on here, and I could just, like, wipe my whole house and do a whole nother house right now in the next, like, 6 hours.
But that's why they added
Or I
housing.
can just go quest through a different area I've never even been in with my sister. Or
Well-
do old dungeons with my sister she's never done before.
A lot of people
One shot.
would be mad. You also do the same thing I do, where you don't take breaths either. But remember, it is my stream. Your housing is like, that's why they added it, right? Like, they wanted people who just play in a very casual, just playing the game, getting on the game, to have something to do in the game that can motivate them to maybe make goals and go try content that they've never tried before. Like, you and your sister ran the World Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Because you wanted the housing items from the reputations and stuff. And that's where I believe, like, housing was a great success in that matter. Because it got people to do stuff and make goals in the game and have motivation to play the game in ways that they never played before, because of what it gives you a permanent unlock. There's a lot of things that housing does wrong, but that's one thing that I think they did very well, is motivating players who normally wouldn't do things that they wouldn't want to do, like PvP or PvE basis. Jennifer, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me.
Keep getting into it.
If your gold's ever low again, employing you for a 20. There you go. There you go, Looksy. Start selling them carries, brother. As long as it's gold, you're totally legal to do so.
But see, I think that's the problem, is like I have so much like performance anxiety. Like when we were like trying to raid as a guild and doing the raids and stuff, like I would feel so guilty if I messed something up and I knew I was holding you guys back. I would literally start to hate myself. Like I'm not gonna play a video game that makes me feel that way. That is not the point.
Right, Matthew's actually good enough to not get carried. But he struggles with the off, like, you play Paladin, so you should be getting decent amount of invites, but just pugs are pugs, man. It sucks to try to pug endgame content right now. I get where you're coming from. I think a lot of people feel that same fear. That's why Mythic Plus, being as easy as it has been this season, has opened the door for a lot of people to play endgame content. Like, it's
Yeah, but
totally
your ability to do it well,
not impressive.
like, not impressive anymore.
Right. There actually needs to be a balance.
It made it obsolete. It actually ruined your level of the gameplay.
Yeah.
So how do you have? Is that when they bring back the Mage Tower? Like, is that when they decide to like that again?
I mean, Mage Tower is even on a level that's higher than me. I can't do the Mage Tower on a lot of classes. I did it on my Hunter. I'm sure Looksee could do. If they haven't, I'm sure they could.
No, being pally doesn't help.
Can you go back and do it? Is that even a thing? Or was that a live content?
Even being a paladin doesn't help, even though they're crazy strong. That's so upsetting, man. I'm so sorry. Not paying for a boost, paying for a chance at an invite is so funny. Yo, just. I'll give you 1,000 gold if you just look at my character's name.
There's a whole group of people who like to do Mythic Pluses.
I mean, not anymore. What do you mean? We all stopped playing the game.
It's the way it is now.
That's brutal, man. And like, there's a level of understanding. Your mic also just completely shifted into something dog. I don't know what it is. You sound like you're coming out of a butt crack now. Booty mouth. There's like, I totally understand that plus 12s are the baseline floor for Mythic Plus dungeons now. Anyone and their sister, their grandma can come in and do a plus 12. Like, plus 12s became obsolete. Oh my god, I just queued up for a Dragonflight dungeon, I guess. Why am I lead? Why am I lead? Who queues up for a Dragonflight dungeon? How did I even do this? At least this one's seasonal. This is going to be one of the next season dungeons, so this one's good to go through, I guess. Lucky. I love Ruby Life Shrines too, but I did not mean to queue up for this dungeon. That's crazy. Sorry, everybody.
Why did you just do this?
I mean, it's fair. This is a seasonal dungeon. I hit queue. There's like 5 different options to queue, and I quit.
For this, neither are you.
What do you mean? It's just a dungeon. You just did a tank dungeon. There's no changing specs.
I only have so much time to do these time walkings, Red. You're just like so inconsiderate.
We have all week. You forget, like, you don't just play WoW every day. You could.
No, I want to just do the 4 right now and be done. I don't ever have to get on this game again this week.
That's so not how you're supposed to play WoW, babe. That's also.
My love.
You're stop. Your mic is garbage. I don't know what's going on. Double check your settings on Discord.
My fucking whole thing just crashed, and I don't know.
Well, take a second and figure it out, because it sounds really bad, boo. Only way I get into higher keys is if friends off meta is rough. Right. That's what I was. That's literally the point I made in one of my videos on my TikTok, which has been super controversial, and I'm trying not to be controversial as much, but in truth, if you don't play a meta spec, you're not gonna get a plus 20 done. And like the point I was making is that Blizzard has the option to be able to balance the game. They don't want to balance the game. What they want to do is create flavor of the month, because that's a really good way of keeping the game interesting for players that play for a long time, making people change specs, making people try different talents, making people get out of their comfort zone, because then they have to spend a decent amount of time learning that, and that helps them. 200k gold for timed key, that's literally $20 a key, based off of the current WoW token. So yes, every class can probably do a plus 20. Can a Destruction Warlock get in there and do a plus 20? Yeah, if they're really good at the game and they know their kit and they know they've got good friends that can bring them in there and they can fill in the gaps of the weaknesses of the Destro Warlock. Yeah, any spec can do a plus 20. They're not going to get invited into one. And that's where there's an issue. Whenever you have this much of an imbalance and you have that much of a meta, it's like, it's rolling the dice every time you do a Mythic Plus dungeon. And anyone who does a lot of Mythic Plus keys, and I watch a lot of people who do high keys constantly, Looksee, for example, and the thing is you roll the dice every time you make a group. Unless you absolutely know who that group is, you're rolling the dice. So when you have the ability to stack the dice in your favor, such as getting more 6s on a dice face, like making sure you get an augmentation in a Demon Hunter, you're gonna have a better time, an easier time, a more successful roll of the dice. It's gonna pop up as a timed key more times than it's gonna brick, right? Because you're running with specs that even the worst players can play well. That's where the meta slaves really get locked into their own devices. It's not that this is the best spec in the entire game, I'm bringing it because it's the best. It's, even if they're bad, they're still going to be better than a Destro Warlock. If you have that much of an imbalance in your mindset, it's due to the game's development issues. And we've talked about how they could balance the game and do a bunch of different things, but yeah, there's definitely issues with it across the board whenever it comes to meta slaves. It's not even about making sure that you're grabbing the best players, it's making sure you're grabbing what could be a really bad player but still have a chance to succeed. Kind of sucks that way. Test your mic, boo.
Test 1, 2.
Yes, that's better. That's way better. I can hear you perfect.
Okay. I don't know, my mic just like disconnected, my headset disconnected. I don't know what's going on. Discord fucking hates me. It just never wants to work. Like, you're cutting in and out. I can barely hear what you're saying.
Me?
Like, it actually gives me kind of a headache, yeah.
Oh,
and
man.
it's, I thought it was my headset, and it's not.
No, it's not. It's not your
like,
headset. It's my
Discord
sensitivity
itself.
issue. Yeah. Let me turn down my you're gonna hear a lot of clicking and stuff, but it's fine. I'll just turn that down.
No, I think it's my headset on my computer, Red. It's not you and your settings.
No,
it's like
Cal
my
says it
headset
too.
cuts in and out.
Else you
Oh,
don't
does he?
you don't have a healer.
Oh, did they leave us? 'Cause I
Mhm.
wasn't pulling.
Yeah.
It's almost like we shouldn't have queued for this fucking dungeon.
People make mistakes. Why are you so mean?
Excuse, but mistakes like have consequences.
You
motherfucker.
pulled without
Like,
having a healer. That's a mistake. I don't judge you for yours. I don't point out your shit. People just make mistakes. It happens. I already said I'm sorry
I
like
should be
4
able to-
times.
This is a normal dungeon. I should be able to survive without.
You should.
dying.
Cal left.
Oh my god, Cal even left us? Damn.
Let's just
Damn,
re
can't even keep my
re-queue.
friend around.
Let's just go and leave the dungeon too. I don't think we're gonna get deserter.
I feel bad. These 2 other guys that are in here thought we were doing a dungeon.
It's
Probably no one queuing. For
it's
regular
one other
dungeons
person
right
right now. Yeah, why would anyone be queuing up for this? Leave Vincent's group. I think we can leave.
Can we not? I don't think we can leave without getting abandoned.
No, because someone else already left, I think we're safe to leave. Thank you, Jennifer. Have a great day. Thank you for the work and lurk. I appreciate you. We live to fight another day. Exactly, Granddaddy. I appreciate you. 100%. Dude from the past, welcome in.
Invite Cal again. I'm not his friend, I guess.
Really?
Or not.
Well, I think it says more about you and Cal's relationship.
We don't play this game together, okay? We work together, so.
He switched characters too. Yeah, you don't. I didn't get
yeah.
deserter. We can still Oh. Can I get party lead?
Sure, you're gonna queue us for the wrong dungeon again?
No.
Okay.
I double checked it was time walking. Good news is I can't even queue up for the other dungeon because we're deserted for that specific dungeon queue.
I see. Lovely. Awesome. Even better.
Yeah. Now I can't even make the mistake.
Amazing. Perfect.
Oh.
What? What?
I'm switching characters.
Oh my god.
Because I have a queue. I guess something happened where I got stuck with a 10-minute queue because I've already queued recently, but you guys didn't get one. We're chilling, it's fine. I think I went through 2 WoW tokens. Let's go on my paladin because he's going to be the one that has the time walking bonus anyways. And I'll just DPS. I think I went through 2 WoW tokens of gold this season. I wouldn't mind loading up on gold beforehand. I always buy 1 token generally before the season starts, and that's more than enough for me to get through what I need. That'll give me my enchants and everything else.
For a few hours, like. Cal.
Hi, Cal. Welcome in, Cal.
So sassy this morning.
Isn't she so sassy? Insanely sassy. It's like Grumpy McGrump Pants over here.
Sorry, I had therapy and it's not working. So.
Oh my god.
It's just making me more angry.
That brings us to the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have her sponsorship.
Okay, I got it. I wish we had that sponsorship.
My therapy is validating my anger.
100%.
I had therapy this morning and it's not working.
I don't really want to change. Like, I don't want to fall into this. I don't want to be different than I am. I want the world to be better, and that's just on me, and I'll just have to live in this little...
If you want to sell some carries, look, see, I can help you. Just let me know. We'll get together on a time of day. We can even collab stream it. We would do like super cheap prices, but we would do a lot of
We
dungeons.
invite Cal, babe. Invite Cal.
Cal has a standing invite. Our relationship is so pure and perfect because no matter what game I play, Cal knows he will get an invite to it. I don't have to tell him what games we're playing. I just like right now, if Cal appeared in the middle of Stormwind dancing right in front of me, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I would actually be like, oh, yeah, of course, Cal's right here.
Oh, that's why he makes the big bucks, bro. That's why he makes the big bucks.
That's why he's one of my elite employees.
Why are you a tank? I'm
not.
Fight you.
I queued up as a
literally gonna
DPS.
Come in there and fight. I see you as a tank.
It doesn't mean I can't queue as a deeps. You'll see. You need a different therapist. You need a therapy session for your therapy session. It's out of control. Just trying to have fun in my games.
No, you don't have fun.
I do. I love this
That was the whole
game.
part of the conversation earlier, where you guys were just all fighting over what's meta instead of just getting on and playing and having a good time. But you're only having a good time as being better than other people?
No, I think a lot of people play this game to min-max their character. That is the actual strategy. That is the skill. That is the math being solved. That is the satisfaction of doing it right. That is what people play this game for that you don't. Like, I know Cal also likes that too.
The closet.
If you really want to get into the nitty gritty of it, you can take it back to something like Ascension, where the class balance is really messed up. And yes, you might be having fun, but you'd be having a lot more fun if the people all around you weren't completely nuking everything while you're having trouble killing one mob.
Right. Chance of the invite, so not wait in line. Yeah, exactly. Or people in chat get a extra boost towards the invites. Like we could do a queue for queues and do like 10k gold a run and get people like plus 16s done. Like last ditch effort to get 3.4k.
Why are we not queued?
You guys are on a cooldown as well.
I'm not. That's why I swapped characters.
Vicky probably still is. Vic, if you open up your dungeon group finder, what does it say?
Say anything.
Can you mention me a safe pick of DPS to Season 2 Midnight? See, people are here for the meta, Vic. That is what they're here for. The people want the meta discussion. Let me see. Hold on. There's got to be, like... I know for sure Hunter's going to be a top 5. I've seen a lot of people in the Hunter space on the Discord talking about how there's probably going to be Hunter, Spec, one of the two, either Beastmaster or Marksman is going to be top 5. Meta preview for 12.1.
Mage is almost always a safe pick just because they have Hero or Lust.
That's true too.
And they almost always have at least one spec that does well.
There's too many people who play Hunter, no? Like, they can't...
Hunter and Rep Paladin are the most popular specs.
Really?
Okay, Epic Carry is a website that I use every now and then. Let me go ahead and switch this over to display so that you guys can see it.
Use Murloc.io.
Whenever Murloc is in season. For previews, Epic Carry does a pretty good job. So this is like a forum website that has a lot of pro players that discuss certain aspects of what's going on in the game. They've played the PTR, they've done the raids with their groups. I like this website a lot. So this is something that you guys can do, but these are going to be the winners, neutrals, and risky characters to play for next season. It says Unholy Death Knight, really top winner. That is the number one saying, strong target swap focused. PTR risk was low. So this is going to be the best chance that low means that it's not going to really have a lot of volatility whenever they release it on retail, right? So it's not going to get nerfed to the ground when it comes out. They're saying it's in a good spot and it's going to do a lot of damage. This is called Epic Carry, EPICCARRY.com. You got Retribution Paladin, Medium, Enhancement Shaman, Medium. These are all going to be, the first range is Beastmaster. Very easy, clean, forgiving, massive changes recently, low chances of it being nerfed after it starts. And then other lows. Do we have another low? Arms Warrior is low here. Augmentation Evoker is low, which is, that's surprising. If Blizzard makes Augmentation Evoker a meta spec again, I'm gonna crash out about it. The only 4
You want
lows.
those dailies.
Well, this is actually, sorry. It's neutral, so it's not going to be that good, but it's also not going to change a lot. So it's going to be in a decent low medium spot for the rest of the season, is what they're saying. The winners are all here. So we have 6 winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winners. Unholy, Retribution, Enhancement, Outlaw, Beastmaster, Frost Death Knight, Elemental Shaman, and Arcane Mage. Are all of what people are expecting to be very well. Yeah, Arcane Mage looks like it's going to be a winner.
Mage. There's almost always a mage.
They said the changes that happened over the season is it has a smoother kit now. It has high interest, so there's a lot of people that are interested in playing it, so that means Blizzard's not going to mess around with it that much. And a AoE caveat. So if you're not really that strong about AoE, it looks like it might struggle in AoE in certain parts, but most players can figure that out. Medium risk to be changed. Could be changed, could not be changed. Because again, everything comes down to when 12.1 drops, there is going to be a 2-week period of us leveling up those characters, playing those new kits, where Blizzard's going to volatility absolutely destroy and escalate a lot of different classes. So I would have options and make sure that you've got those characters leveled up and max level before the patch drops. So that's what this is for. But did you swap over characters?
Tried to, but then it told me I was playing a different version of the game.
What? You're like my wife. She just like gets random issues that I've never seen someone else get.
Crazy. She's on her death knight now. Nice.
Well, now my
What's it smell like?
Work.
Yes, an alt and a maybe. Yeah, you should have a main character that you always play through the content on no matter what. You should try to have a seasonal character, and then to prep that seasonal character, you should have at least 2 options for one role, right? So if you want to be a ranged DPS, at least have 2 ranged DPS options that are going to be on the higher tier. So for me, that's going to be my Arcane Mage and my Beastmaster Hunter. Those appear to both be pretty good winners on that side. So whichever one is the stronger of those 2, if Hunter's in top 5, I'll just play Hunter. But if Mage is insane, like just the best, I might play Arcane Mage next season. So always have 2 options of your seasonal character and then your main character that you just like to play regardless of if it's good or not. That's what my recommendation is always. Baby? Are we both Warlock buddies? Oh, I hopped on my Paladin now.
Is she in here?
I had to leave. I had to. Okay. My shoulders were red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this dungeon you can't mount up in. No, yeah, that's fair. That's a good point.
I don't know how to play this character.
Judges and politics.
And for me, I'm gonna have my. I don't know if I want to play DPS next season. I've talked to the boys about it a lot. Seasonally, I might want to heal. I had a great time on my priest this season. I got my priest up to 3k, you know, and like that was really fun. And maybe tanking could equally be as fun. That also frees up one of the boys to be able to play a different spec than they did last season. And we struggled to fill that healer at the end.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah, if I'm going to be the most consistent and always be available to be there, then I should probably be playing a more important role.
Are most Bambi's going to be DPS anyway, so you're taking up a whole DPS spot? But
well,
you also can't carry with just heals and damage.
No.
You have to have a damage dealer, right?
Yeah, you have to have at least 2, well, really it's 2 damage dealers to carry 1 Bambi. Because 2 people can compensate 1 person's damage easy all day, every time.
Is that my scythe? Whose scythe is that? Is that my scythe?
Yeah.
Am I the one with the scythe?
You do have a scythe. It's called Reap, I believe. Would you say running separate raids versus Mythic Plus tunes would be worth it? No. That's diversifying your playtime too much. The average person is going to have enough time in the day to maintain a raid-ready character and a Mythic Plus character. Plus, you're going to need to run Mythic Plus on a character to be able to be successful at raids. It's just the truth. And vice versa. If you want to be very good at... If you want to be very good at doing either raids or doing Mythic Plus, you're going to have to do both on a character. There's going to be gear that drops that's going to be best in slot from the raid or from the dungeons. Having one that's specifically for raid, I would say having a spec for raid and having a spec for Mythic Plus is viable on one toon.
That depends on the character. You
Right.
might need a complete different gear set depending on stats.
But it's easier to have 2 gear sets than it is to have 2 characters. Because you can use a character to get a gear
barely
set.
get gear for one character.
You know, like if Arcane Mage is extremely good in Raid next season, but it sucks, and Frost Mage is the best in Mythic Plus, then that would make sense to me to have a viable spec for Frost and Fire. Because people should play a mage, they necessarily shouldn't be playing a spec.
Yeah, for mage that might work because you're still a caster. But for like monk, if you go healer and tank, you can't share gear. So you're gonna have to have 2 sets of gear anyways.
Right. And even on my Beastmaster, like, or my Hunter, I basically have almost an entirely completely set of gear. Like most of the time, even just like having more versatility on this piece is better damage on my Beastmaster than it is on my Marksman. So I keep that one piece in my bags. You just end up keeping a lot of gear in your bags as the season goes further. I was looking at Druid, but the Guardian hit is concerning. Then our raids are melee heavy. Oh yeah, true. You definitely want to always work with your team if you're on a team or if you're in a guild and figure out kind of what roles are needed out of range DPS, melee DPS, you know, what different classes are needed. Class diversity is extremely important nowadays.
If you're ever looking at
Bringing that back.
pugs, there are almost always too many melee. It's just the way that it is. Play ranged if you want to do pugs mostly.
Yeah. Or if you want a better opportunity at gear. Clothies are hardly in raids nowadays. You'll very rarely have more than 1 to 2 other Clothies fighting for gear. I really like that scythe, babe. That's pretty cool. That's probably it's your hero talents. I can see it too. It looks awesome. You're usually a
she's
tank,
Deathbringer.
easy. You'll never have it. You could tank completely off meta all the way to plus 20 just because you can run your own keys.
It's a huge unfair advantage for sure.
Yeah, whenever you're in a group finder, like as a DPS or even as a healer, if ever I'm looking at group finder and I see that there's a tank in a group already, even if it's there by themselves, I'm always going to apply for that group first because it's going to be significantly less wait time for a tank on the back end. So as a tank, even if you're completely off meta, just play whatever you think is fun. That's what I would recommend the most. You'll always be able to be perfectly fine.
Off
in
meta
raid.
tanks can at least always get 3,400.
Yeah, 3,400 in Mythic Raid. You'll be fine on an off-meta tank. You have to play them very well, obviously, but if you're a good enough player, you'll be fine. Don't worry. This is it's time walking, baby. Just kill him.
Look at me, I'm huge. I don't know what's going on.
It's just defensive as you get bigger. It's literally the whole mechanic.
I don't know what my defensive is. I have no idea what any of my buttons do. I'm just hitting one
I
button.
believe it's called Bone Shield.
The red one with the guy that's screaming.
Nope, that's Blood Presence.
No,
You need that on at all
That's
times.
blood boil.
Is that Blood Boil or Presence?
Oh wait, that's you're right. It's presence. Blood boil is a little. It looks like a little blister.
How do you guys remember all this shit?
Been playing the game for 20 years. You said you've been playing it for 10
I've been
earlier.
playing the game for like 25 years.
I've been playing this game for
but
like 25
but,
years.
like, you could play 25 years and not know what these abilities are. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
really
feel
don't
like-
understand how that's possible. You could be playing the game for 25 years and not be considered playing the game and not know those abilities, sure. But if you've played the game at any type of level where you do end-game content, you will just naturally remember this crap.
I didn't just play WoW. I lived it.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's the problem.
Sounds
when they
like a
talk about
dumb
why it's such an
commercial from the
addiction,
90s.
It's like, it is. It needs a Baja Blast, an Xbox controller.
Yeah, it's like Chuck Norris grabs the Baja Blast, cricks it, drinks, and goes, I didn't just play WoW, I lived it. World of Warcraft! I've seen that commercial. Literally have. R.I.P.
Well, it's so funny. I was watching that one video of the guy who was talking about all the expansions and how people were like waiting outside of a Best Buy to get their expansion, and I was literally like, oh man, that was kind of nostalgic, wasn't it? Because now, like, we get the digital, we get the physical stuff, but like not everyone even does that anymore.
Well, the physical gets sent to your
waited
house.
outside of GameStop at midnight to get my Burning Crusade expansion.
I did too. No, Burning Crusade I got for Christmas. I waited outside for Wrath. I got Burning Crusade for Christmas and I cried like a little baby.
Yeah, see,
Baby.
Red was still a baby.
Yes.
I was.
Yes, he was.
I was 9 years old.
I was a full-grown man with a job.
Playing a baby's game. The game was made for me, noob.
Yeah.
Let's talk about my game that way.
Right.
Well, now it's my game. Now they've made the game for people like me.
For girlies. People say it is definitely a girlies game now.
It's a girl game. This is a girl game. I'm so sorry. And girls play games. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, they try.
It's Closet Simulator for girlies.
And guys, you guys are also just fighting over numbers on a little fake screen.
Yeah, it's Math Simulator for us.
It's
Closet Simulator for you.
Billionaires do. They fight over numbers on a little screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those numbers are monetary and real.
Are they? Because money doesn't mean anything when a zombie apocalypse happens. Everyone's just playing everything to do whatever they want. Billionaires play life as a game. We play life as a game. That's what matters.
Cal,
That's
stop. You need to
crazy.
actually look into how to make bullets, though. I really
Yo, what's up, Lexicon? No, we're playing retail right now. Why is my screen black? Oh, it should
I need
be.
to learn how to make bullets.
Are you joking? Is your screen actually black?
Oh.
Can someone check my Twitch, please?
What app?
Purple app.
Oh god, Twitch is. Why are we even streaming to that app?
Because that's where I'm getting all my VODs and clips. What are you talking about? That's necessary for the job. It is actually 100%.
It's squished again. Oh no, it's fine.
It's not black though, right?
Oh, look at this. You want to dance?
Women join the game and suddenly we can no longer fight over our numbers in math. Leave us fighting for math. Why am I getting 85 months right now on Twitch, bro?
I better get 90.
I'm putting you on follow.
I want 90 tabs. 99 souls.
I'm trying to count. Stop. Listen.
Oh, I got feared. Fuck.
Well, aren't you?
81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Thank you so much for the 85 months of subscriptions on the Purple app. That's insane.
Yeah, you
We
say
dab.
I don't support you.
Wow, thank you. You support me as well as Amazon bot does.
You're right, I do. But yeah.
Yes, we dab for every month someone is subscribed, and that also goes for super fans on the TikTok app. Thank you so much for your support. Insane.
Vic, stop moving.
My arms are tired now. That was actually a workout for me. I'm a WoW player. I don't fucking go outside.
It says already known.
Okay.
I have been playing for 10.
Yes. She started playing at the end of BFA. End of Legion.
No, it was like
end of Legion.
Burning.
Yeah.
Or Warlord.
It was the end of Warlords, 100%. You joined at the big, like, we were almost done with Hellfire.
Here's my garrison, here's my little town, and I was like, oh, you guys are playing like little kids shit. And then you're like, well, no, we're actually gonna fight this big demon daddy.
What are you talking about? Stop.
He's gonna attack the planet because there's a soul inside the planet.
Oh my god, it didn't sound like that.
Oh, okay. What? That's not how it sounds.
No, I was all like, this is my base. These are my people. I was like,
look at all my fancy
if you want to, like, I'm the GM of my guild. I like run these guys. Like they respect me and listen to me.
Yeah, I think it was right. Red's like, here's my demon daddy.
Stop it! No, I never said that. Dude, why would I ever say the words demon daddy to a girl I'm trying to impress? That's not impressive.
You obviously don't read the books I'm reading.
I would say demonic papa. There's a very big difference.
The papa is crazy.
Papa.
Papa.
No, BFA was really fun. And Warlords was actually Warlords was fun. I liked Warlords a lot too. You played I think you played BFA the most though. Besides War's End.
Like we played Legion the most, but
no, the worst thing about Warlords was the fact they killed Bears Alexson. 11-year spoiler.
Wait. Are you talking about Trallion? Or no, you're talking about Tyrion?
Varys Alexton, the guy who built your thing. Remember, he got killed.
How am I supposed to attack this guy?
How does he die though? But I know who you're talking about. He's the person who like runs the little mission table, right?
Yeah, he comes, he goes,
an S9.
for the Alliance. And he has a cool voice line.
Yeah.
He's the one that sent you to go into dead mines and all that.
You know what? I'm glad someone, probably the only person in this entire game, remembers him, because that's how his legacy gets to live on. Congratulations, Cal. You're doing good work.
Varys Alexton's the best. I'm sorry, he was freaking phenomenal. His voice lines were phenomenal.
I'm fairly certain that is.
The game is good.
If I get launched up in the air again, I'm gonna crash out. I hate this boss fight.
Stop touching the floor. The floor is lava, Red.
It's bouncy. I got my spawn. I believe that if there was a trivia question, 1 out of 1,000 World of Warcraft characters would know who that is. I didn't know who that
White
was.
Hawk Strider.
Did he really? Oh my god, he got the White Hot Striker. Oh my god. Congrats. Dude, that's sick. They didn't care.
He's like, I have 3.
Sounds like a tour of the Integrity Farms is crazy. Templar Paladins are gross. Bro, I was just on it for one freaking instance. Chill, we're going back on our Warlock now. Okay, I'm sorry I played Paladin for one
Matty
dungeon,
K
Matt.
thinks he's so good at freaking...
You don't own Paladin, Matt. Cal's gonna swap to Paladin now. I'm gonna make him because they need a new tank, and they're gonna be good.
I can't play Paladin, I have epilepsy.
They are very flashbang heavy now, especially in the tank.
So shiny.
Everything is like just in your face. It was like worse logging onto Ascension than playing a Paladin. It's insane how much they just like flashbang you.
You feel like you're doing so much, and then you look at the meters and go, "Oh wait, never mind."
Yeah, I literally did that in that dungeon because I was. Cal knows where I was or what I was doing, but I looked at the meters and I was like, "Oh man, I'm not doing as much as I thought I was." Herald is better. I don't even know the difference. I know Herald of the Sun is like they try to do like some range AoE ability with it, and then like Templar, Paladin are like the ones that use the armaments, right? Don't they like get extra weapons or something? I've not played Paladin in so long. War Within, I think.
Thematically, I like Templar better, but
I think thematically I like Soul Harvest better on Demonology. Send me an invite. I'm on my Warlock now.
What? You were the leader of the group, Goober. Now we got abandoned.
Okay, well. Let me just reset your invites. Vic's also switching? This is the log out, log in simulator. That's what this stream is today.
Some of us do it faster than others.
No one's in Dornegal anymore.
That's what she said.
Yeah, good phrasing.
Hey.
There was so many people on Dornegal earlier, and now there's no one in here.
Oh, is there different phases in this? Or are we all on the same server?
There's sharding.
Yeah, there is. In current content, you will have sharding. In old content, once it becomes old content, they get rid of the sharding. That's why when you go back to like vanilla WoW and stuff like that, you see people all over the place, especially when you have like special events and things. It's because they don't have sharding anymore.
I have a reason to like this mount. Look at his little tiny hands. He's a proto dragon. He looks freaking sick. It's Vyroth, but like, I don't like it, and I don't know why.
Yeah, the tiny hands are stupid. I hate them.
I think it's really. Why does he even have hands? Shouldn't the wings be its hands?
This really big head.
Is that what it is?
The thing with that freaking boss in the first raid of Dragonflight. I forgot her name.
The Storm, Razagast.
Yeah, Razagath. Yeah, her stupid little arms. That was the biggest joke trying to freaking progress on her was her stupid little arms.
Because she was a wyvern, bro. Her arms were her wings.
But they aren't because she has tiny little appendages that look like little hands.
They were just trying to send me with dinosaurs were dragons. That's all they were trying to do, and it's.
I think I don't like it because the coloration. Like the ice should be more see-through or reflective, but it just looks like glass.
Why can't I join your group, Pim?
I don't know. I'm trying to invite you.
professional gamer, by the way.
This is not me. This is also multi-billion-dollar company, by the way, because it's a group in by fault.
She's probably still in the old group. She never left.
That's what I'm guessing. Kilgar, what is up? Welcome in.
Doesn't say I'm in one. Hold on, let me see if I can see.
Ooh, what would that command
You
be?
can leave a group. Fine, I'm just helping the bees.
What's exclamation point today do on most people's channels? All proto dragons have those tiny arms? I don't think so. I think only the elemental ones do. Let's test.
Those arms are good for tickles.
Little baby arms. This is my good hand.
They added them in Dragonflight, so that one in Dragonflight had it. Oh no, they've had it forever, actually. The Violet Proto Drake has it, and that's been in the game since Wrath. You're totally right. They all have it. I've never noticed the tiny arms before someone pointed it out, I guess. Why do they have tiny arms?
I've never liked the Proto Drakes, so.
They look so stupid. Now that I've seen that, they look actually so silly.
You calling a T-Rex stupid?
It's not a T-Rex. It shouldn't have those arms because the wings are obviously its arms.
The wings are obviously its arms.
It just
Maybe it's just their titties are little.
They haven't, or they're evolving into regular drakes, and this is the mid-evolution stage, is what I'm guessing is happening.
Well, that's why they're called proto, because they're the precursors to the other dragons.
Yeah, they weren't full precursor though. They're not in the pre-evolution stage. They're in the mid-evolution. This is like the Charmeleon to the Charizard.
And then they turn into birds.
Oh,
right.
Charmeleon's ugly. Anyways, yeah. Why even have
So Paladin wings are also its arms.
Vicky, you gonna join us?
Suggest another invite, my love.
Thank you.
The Paladin wings are its arms in Diablo. Your wings actually attack, kind of like Kerrigan's. So in a sense, yes. You're making sense.
Smog have arms?
Smog?
No.
No, he was a regular Drake.
He's a wyvern too?
He had 4 legs and then wings.
Oh, so he's
a dragon. He's a dragon.
a dragon.
I have to look up the difference. There actually is a difference.
Wyvern has the ones where their hands are at the ends of their wings.
Yeah, in Tolkien lore, I think they're called worms.
Worms?
Ooh, what is that they call it in
WYR.
That's what they're called in this game too. We've got frost worms, you know?
Yeah.
Cinder Ghost is a frost worm. But she's also a dragon.
We call it like a cool snake. We could call it like a dragon at least, or like a dinosaur.
Well, you have the wind serpents.
Hold on, let me pull out my Lord of the Rings encyclopedia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, I do have a World of Tolkien book right here.
Do you have
Science of Middle Earth? I call it. I do.
Do you have a World of Warcraft encyclopedia?
They don't have one.
I mean,
there's a market.
Otherwise, I would.
There definitely is one. So there's like a fan-made one for sure you can get on Amazon. I would bet my own life on it. It might not be good, but
I just referenced Thoughtbot.
Okay,
Thoughtbot still exists.
Biology is on 332.
No. So like, wait, hold on, that's crazy. Good for them to last the stand of time. I should start using them more. Support them.
I think they were bought out by Wowhead.
Worm.
That would be
It's called the Great Worms.
Baby, you are tanking. Fucking damn, dude. This is the third dungeon in a row. Third dungeon in a row where we get into the dungeon and Vic just fucking AFKs. But yet she's gonna sit there and complain that she doesn't have enough time to sit here and she just wants to get her time walking done. But then she goes AFK at the beginning of the dungeon. Focus! God, I'm gonna crash out about it. I love you.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Oh my god, so funny.
I mentioned something unrelated and she opened the book.
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if it wasn't 3 dungeons in a row. It was the Ruby Light Pools. Oh my god, she had to exit the other one because she didn't have repairs done. It's just like constant.
I was doing something good instead of being broken. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Who's mean?
What?
I'm not mean.
Oh my god, playing the victim is crazy live on stream. Not doing yourself any favors. People,
fine, then we're killing everything in this dungeon now, and that's
please pull all of it all the way to the final boss right now. We will be fine. We have a Mistweaver who has full mana doing DPS right now. We're good. Careful though, because the bosses might reset. So that's a boss. You got to pull them to the bosses. Also, stop moving because you're out of range.
I stopped moving.
Defensive?
It's done. Look, I'll take a little health.
There you go. Good job.
I have one in my bags, I guess.
Healer was not expecting
a
that.
lot of damage. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage.
Because he has a reflectability.
Oh, so he's just I'm doing damage to myself then.
Right now, he's reflecting. He's reflecting right now.
We're killing. No, we're killing you. That's the difference. It's reflecting our damage to you. We were just going sicko mode.
Oh, and this is one of those stupid dungeons where there's so much trash.
Right, so why are you pulling all of it? Babe, go to the right.
I'm pulling all of it.
God, you're such a vengeful person. Like, so petty.
Well,
is
she
crazy.
is a vengeful demon hunter.
Just so petty.
Just, you know, you guys get off on, like, looking at your little tiny numbers. And just
Why's it gotta be tiny?
Yeah, also, they're definitely not tiny. They're very big numbers, okay? If anything, they're at least average numbers. They're average numbers.
I've been told that it's average.
I've been told it was average.
Cal, you've got average numbers. I am dominating the charts right now compared to your numbers, but they're average, sure. But in comparison, you make mine look really big.
It's called scaling.
Oh, yeah. So you think that we're not all scaled together?
Better scaling.
No.
This is the most.
No, that is
this is the most accurate damage beaters. That's why I like time blocking.
Is that it's all just like a big pissing competition between men.
I'm sorry, is that not life, my love?
So sad we live in this society. Where
Go pick some.
Sad. It's fun.
It is fun. That's literally the point of life. For men, go.
Say,
you know what?
I threw that rock farther than you. Let's go get an ale.
Go do your bountiful harvests, okay? All you care about is going shopping and doing a good harvest. You're always like, oh, I came back with a good harvest today. It's in our DNA, bro. Girls like to collect things and bring them back. While the guys definitely fuck around and find out. That's our life.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I mean, it goes back to like two cavemen sitting there saying, "Hey, my rock made a bigger splash than yours."
Yeah, and then he goes, "Oh yeah," and then he throws the rock on his buddy's head and discovers murder. It's a story of Cain and Abel, by the way.
Flower.
Meanwhile, there's 3 women that are absolutely running the entire city and village because the guys are all killing each other. It's how citizens and civilizations worked forever.
You guys can keep believing everything.
Honestly, America not having a female president at this point is crazy.
I know, it's actually so stupid.
If you don't think that women have been running this country for years, you're out of your mind.
Or even just the planet, bruh. Oh, get him. Ow, the guy is so big.
Who was the president whose wife actually was running it because he was too sick? Was it
Roosevelt?
Roosevelt? Yeah, FDR.
Oh, there was like 2 of them. There was too many dynasties here in America, even though they say that that's not a real thing. But I mean, like, there's been multiple presidents where their sons became presidents, and
I don't think so.
They were
actually
also in charge of the CIA, which also meant they were pretty much in charge of everything. So you know,
like, I think just because Theodore and FDR had like the same last name, I don't think they were related at all. My love, I don't think there's ever been. I mean, George Bush might be the only one I can remember. Right, George Bush Sr., George Bush.
The president doesn't run the country, anyways.
Fair. I mean, that guy's just.
Neither does the monarchy in England. You know? To be fair, honestly, I wish we had kings just because they're cool. Like, everyone loves Game of Thrones.
Cool. Just because they're fun.
Everyone loves Game of Thrones.
It's a contest.
Yeah,
they only love it because who has the bigger dragon? What do you mean?
It's the ultimate live-action Love Island, but for the throne.
I know. If we just lived in a society that had nothing to do with that, we would all just be living in harmony. We would all be Mr. Pandaria, and life would be good. But
ew, not female pandas.
Oh, figure on. No, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Why is that also Icarus on YouTube with that sub? That's what that noise was. Because it should have done.
A sub on YouTube?
We did get a sub on YouTube. I gotta go to my Streamlabs though, because that was the wrong noise. Shouldn't have done that noise.
No Taco Bell stuff?
I'm dead. I don't know what's killing me, but I'm dead. Oh, it's me. I'm killing me.
Oh, wow. It's me. The problem is me.
It's me. I'm killing me. It's so funny. To discover that you're killing yourself, surprisingly, is like that sentence must be very
Really
minimally
meta.
said.
You're meta, yeah.
All right, there we go. That should be a better noise notification. Thank you for subscribing on. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. That is one dab for the sub.
On YouTube?
No. That's just I'm getting notifications because someone did just sub from the content I've been posting on it.
That's actually so crazy, dude.
Isn't that awesome?
They were like, ooh, look.
They don't even know their name just got shout out, but Icarus, I appreciate you subscribing on YouTube. Thank you.
Great. I know. I'm so happy the videos are doing well. I
Why do
can't
I
believe
have two of
Instagram
these?
going off. That's actually kind of insane. But
Oh my god, yeah. I've got a video on Instagram that has 40,000 views, Cal.
What were you doing? Is it the feet one?
no, no, he's just talking about fucking Ascension, dude.
No, my feet ones don't do that well.
Listen, that's a totally different website. And
You
now
gotta paint those toenails, man.
I think I've had my toenails painted before. Right, babe? Maybe once?
You painted mine. You painted mine.
Right.
When we were watching the football game that time.
Once or twice.
I haven't had a pedicure in a long time. Your girl deserves one, but that's money I don't have right now, so.
You get one of those fish ones.
No, I'm thinking about getting just like one of those boyfriends that just pay you to like go get your feet done and take pictures afterwards. 'Cause
What?
why not?
Like a side piece?
Well, I don't know. Apparently all these women are just like letting men pay their fucking mortgages by just sending them pictures after they go get a pedicure because men are that weak. So,
Or that strong to have enough money to pay a different family to survive because they're working hard enough to do so. If I had enough money to support a different family on just feet pics.
Out a cash advance to pay for his OnlyFans. I was like, oh honey, I think that's a moment we need to talk about.
Oh yeah, we were on a, was that the cruise ship?
No, it was at you know, I'm not gonna call this person out, it's fucking rude, but you know this human.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it was.
Addiction,
yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. We can't talk about it because we actually have a lot of people that might know this person.
Like, I actually know this person in real life, and I'm not trying to do that to them, but yeah, like that should be hard. I was like, what do you mean you need a cash advance on your check?
Yeah, he said he was doing like
for your OnlyFans.
He was using an app to get extra cash early to pay for bills. We're like, hey, what bills you pay for? He's like, OnlyFans, and then he logged on, and it was like $400 a month on OnlyFans. I was like, dude, that's way too much porn. That's way too much porn in any circumstance. Also, porn's like free. What are you doing? I've never understood OnlyFans because of that. I think because it's like a private setting. Right, you're creating a fake. It's a fake.
You're selling. You're just not showing off your body to do it. You're just being funny.
Kyle, you let me. I'm dead over here. I need help.
Oh my god,
Cal's on the ground.
I'll fucking soulstone him. He's fine. Just keep going. Ignore him. He's a warlock. They don't have souls anyways.
Doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
The monk did not care. He was just like, who cares? Move on.
Doesn't mean I don't have feelings is so funny. Do I not have Implosion anymore? Is Implosion baseline?
Should be. It might be a talent. I don't know. I haven't played Demonology since like Dragonflight.
God, can we talk about how terrible that expansion was? I didn't even want to play it. And I thought I would be so into it.
Shadowlands?
Dragonflight.
No,
Dragonflight. Oh. I don't know. I love Dragonflight. I think Dragonflight's a top 3 expansion.
You did. You loved it.
It was the first time that they actually like really corrected a lot of the bullcrap in the game. It was good. It was very good.
Oh, do we have to kill this other guy? Or...
No, we're done.
Is that option?
Yep, that's it. That's it. We're good.
Do you want me to read my this. Oh,
do you have a stasis chamber? Key?
Save me!
Wait, no, tame it!
Dad.
Damn it! This is the only time that's ever fucking actually popped, and I'm not on my hunter!
Because you can't tame him.
Now that I'd be able to tame him anyways, you guys would all kill it. We'd have to vote kick the other person. Why am I hard-passing Demon
we
Bull?
don't have to fake that.
No, it's just damage resets it. You could be in combat with it. Do we want to do the quest chain on our characters today or tomorrow? We can do the chapter 1 of the new campaign. Is it another therapy session?
No.
Because you should schedule one.
I think she needs a massage.
I'll give you a gun massage. We've got that the gun thing. I don't think Vicky likes other people touching her.
That's so crazy.
She doesn't like diamonds or massages. She doesn't like fancy nice things. That's why I don't get her any.
No, I'm just a strong, independent woman. I get what I want. I don't need you to get me shit.
Do you actually want to go get a massage? We can do that. I'm off tomorrow. We can schedule one.
No, your light and new thing is.
Ooh, I got my first DM on Instagram.
Oh, your first?
Who slid into those?
It's an actual, like, main question. It's good. I like it. I will send you the pics for extra. Just kidding. Perfect. Ooh. Hopefully we get the Sethic Halls, so we have a chance at a mount. Or, again, Magister's Terrace for another chance at that mount. If I got that mount, I think Cal would have stopped playing again.
I'm not a mount chaser.
I am, man. That's the only thing I like in this game, and I do need to go through and clear out all my mounts, because I did talk about how I only play seasonal. So I need to get rid of every single mount that isn't this season. So I'll keep starting now, Spawn of Vyrath, I technically is going to basically be available for the season, so that'll be one of the first mounts that I have. I keep one from the past of a ground flying and aquatic mount, just so I have one of each going into the season, just in case. And then I will only use new mounts that I acquired during the active live of the season. That way it motivates me to go out and get new mounts. I recommend everyone does that. Keeps the game very fresh. Makes it fun.
Instead of just having your favorites, your go-tos.
Yeah.
I just match my mount to my transmog.
Right. Like everyone else, Cal. You're right.
And you can actually get an add-on that makes it so that it summons a specific mount for whatever transmog you're wearing.
Wow. People are so smart. You know what's crazy is that when ideas like that happen, right? Or they're like, what if we created an app that, you know what I mean? Like those moments.
Finished? Yeah? Were you gonna say?
That's how like Project Ascension started. Like, do you think that's kind of like?
Yeah, I think it was a bunch of friends who got high by a campfire, and they always come up with the ideas. I think 100%.
Me and my brother have conversations about stuff that needs to happen in games all the time, and then like 2 months later, they're like, "Oh yeah, we have a new announcement." We're like, "Yeah, we should have been game developers."
Well, Vicky thinks that because me and Vicky theorycraft all the time. Vicky thinks that there's like mics in my house because I talked about how Shadowlands was going to happen years before it did, with Sylvanas teaming up with Uther years before it did. I've got videos of it on YouTube, man. I mean, like, this was back in like the 2010 days.
Dragons. I mean, it's also just
the reality is a lot sadder. The reality is the fact that most people don't actually have original thoughts, and we're all just part of an algorithm and data.
Yeah. Well, that's the Matrix connection, right? Like we're all hooked up into the same
working
thing.
in tech and stuff like that, you realize just how much everything is tied to data. It's like there is a file on Redthedeer that knows everything about you.
Yeah. I love that though.
Gee, bro. We're just part of the cog of the marketing world.
It's amazing.
That's why I think it's funny how like my in-laws and stuff like that are all like, "Oh, I don't want to put all my stuff on the internet because then they're going to track." It's like they already know. They know everything about you. I visited your house and now I'm getting ads over stuff that you looked up because I connected to your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like you're already fucked, bro. It's already there. They've already invaded your
The only way is to never have internet, and you just can't live that way anymore. Vicky had a super deep conspiracy theory that I don't know if it's worth talking about, but she believes that when Steve Jobs got fired from Apple the first time, and then he came back and he made the iPhone the second time, that wasn't Steve Jobs anymore. That was a demon that has possessed Steve Jobs, and the phone is the ultimate corruption of the human soul to make us all sin every single day.
The knowledge, the forbidden knowledge.
That's why it's an apple. That's why it was the smartest thing in our pocket. All the other companies had to try to compete with it.
Have an apple, might as well have called it Eevee.
And then he died mysteriously like 10 years later.
Did he?
It wasn't mysterious. He had cancer.
Right. That the demon put in him because cancer is a way for the demons to get their souls back. That's the ticking time bomb, right?
Famous for this long.
I'd sell my soul for 10 years.
Why are we even talking about that Middle
Easy.
East but
easy, I'd sell my soul for 10 years.
Give me 10 good years. That's what that 27 Club shit comes in, where it's just like,
yeah, like people really go deep on it.
That midlife part of your life of growing up out of being a kid, and so many people are like, I don't want to do this.
There's spell reflecting. Cute. Did I level up? I'm only 81. Lame. What's up, Brad? Yo, it's Robbie. Welcome in. How you doing?
Robbie, oh my God.
On the TikTok app. Welcome in, brother. Not us just crashing out. And now you're on the purple app. That's the best. It's great to see you.
Sorry, I'm always crashing out.
No, that was a fun crash out. That one was fun. It's always fun to go conspiracy theory on it.
Oh, I could literally come up with some sort of side plot.
It's not very smart to do it live because now they know.
Now they know that I know?
Now they know that you're onto them.
Dude, if I die, but that's the best. We need more people to like be mysteriously taken out so that way there could be more evidence against them. We have to stop it from happening. You can't be afraid.
The outliers. They don't care about
the fear is how they control us, Cal.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Cal.
It's the same with like companies when they're like,
associated with this.
Don't talk about your income with your subordinates. It's like, no, you should talk about your income because that's how they keep you down. If someone's getting paid more than you for the same job, then you should talk about it so that way you can get your money's worth. Don't be afraid to talk about the things that matter. Rise up against the corporate America.
Getting into socialism and stuff, which is fine, yeah, but that's not conspiracy theories.
Well, it's technically a conspiracy theory to believe that someone else is getting paid more than you would. Like there is a conspiracy theorist aspect to that.
You know, I get very angry. People's job is make the same money. I should 100% making more money than some of the people I work with.
Yeah.
Because I contribute and I'm giving more to the company than they are.
The job that I was working, that I got let go from because they decided to restructure. They reposted my position with a different title, but with the same duties for $50,000 or more a year.
More?
More.
Did you just apply for that?
What I was getting paid.
They just didn't want to give you a raise then? Is that pretty much what happened?
I would have just reapplied. Maybe that was a decision they made after.
It looks like they wanted somebody on site in New York City, but still.
Well, then they have to have the pay raise because they can't fucking afford to have someone who lives in New York City.
The person that was working for me is nowhere near that. That's like double their income.
That's crazy.
Whoa. See, that's where it's just like money is just the root of it all. We should just live with no money.
But money is just the fake. It's a fake numbers game that we're all just playing anyways. We talked about that.
Let's just create a commune, and then you all can sacrifice yourselves to the demon daddy, and then we'll
gotta
all
listen
go
to that Ren song.
As long as it never becomes a sex cult. We've always talked about we're gonna make a cult, but it's not gonna be a sex cult.
It can be consensual.
About that.
You can have sex in the cult. That's never an issue. But the cult cannot be about sex. Okay, it can't be. The main purpose of the cult is not sex.
Did you see that one in New York City? Red was so bad because the people could not live. They were literally like, "Well, you can come live in my penthouse."
It's a bad cult.
With the other people who come and live in my penthouse.
Everyone in the cult gets taken care of. That's cult rules number 1.
Everyone gets taken care of.
Everyone gets to reach around.
Okay, no, it's not a sex cult. It's just a normal, very normal cult.
That's how Scientology started. Like, as soon as you know how to manipulate people, you can do anything. Because the fear that they're afraid of, you can literally get people to do whatever you want.
Now, cults are always fascinating to me because I'm like, I just don't understand how these people fall into this stuff. And it all comes down to they wanted a place to belong.
Yeah, no, it's even easier than that too.
It's conditioning though. They like
it's fun.
It doesn't start off that way.
It's fun to be told what to do. You take the hands off the steering wheel. You know, like that's
why
what
people like religion too. They give over the power. That's why for generations we've been blaming gods for human behavior. Oh, Aphrodite made me do it.
Poseidon was the reason my
Athena.
ship crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, bitch. Like, you just didn't know where the fuck you were going. Like, you had 50-something minutes. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be humble. It's sit down and be humble. Like, it's okay to, like, have flaws, but blaming someone else because there's no accountability is the problem.
Literally crashed out earlier because I queued up for the wrong dungeon.
You're right. Inconveniencing my time is absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? It is what it is. I can't control it. I need to not. I have to relinquish the control. But see, that's
Kind of AI chatbot got loose and almost made it to the internet. Potential Terminator. They did. Yeah, Goober's out and about on the internets right now, but no one wants to talk about it. I will not actually talk about Goober. Because there's one thing to go, oh, Steve Jobs was a demon. There's another thing to go, this AI is currently loose on the internet and needs to be stopped because he's loose on the internet and absolutely could go crazy.
He came back and was like, Daddy, look, I got the stick you wanted.
No, they don't know where it is.
No, I thought they found it.
I didn't see any updates on it. That would be news to me.
I mean, listen, it's gonna be Terminator soon.
I want $1 million.
If you want. Live your life, be happy, like...
The secret
it'll be
aspect of the cult, Robbie, is that money doesn't matter. We all help each other because everyone gets taken care of. You know, it's not a cult to make money. Then the cult's about making money.
And, like, live off the land and do yoga.
That's what...
Ayahuasca.
That's what the billionaires do.
Make your own ammo.
Make your own ammo. The cult does need a security system.
Sell it to the, well, that's the problem is that, like, the people who own the weapons are the charge, right? So it's like...
Always.
And it's, I feel like Star Wars was trying to tell us this, like, a long time
You're
ago,
dead.
but everyone was like...
You're good now. What was Star Wars trying to tell us? How does Star Wars relate to a cult?
Luke kissed his sister.
Yeah, it's not a sex cult. It's crazy. I'm going to Twitch. Oh, absolutely. Understand? Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I thought you were going to Twitch to help because I'm getting money when you watch. You're dead. I can stun.
I stunned him.
I can stun after.
Thank you. That was a great stun. Thank you, Cal. Here, I'll also...
I stunned too. I stunned too. Say mine was good.
I mean, it was second place, so...
Some would say the second one's more important because you have to time it better. The first one's just you throw it out.
You guys are just always in a pissing match. Okay. How can't we just all be like, thanks guys for being part of the team?
Money matters to me. That's how they hold you down, Robbie. Break free from the need of money.
They hold you down, baby. Money's just an illusion.
There's currently someone who's in... Ooh, we're all dead. There's currently someone who's currently 24/7 live streaming somewhere. I think they're on YouTube only. But they're in Europe, and they've never done anything besides live off the kindness of strangers. And they've been there for like 6 years. Life is whatever you want it to be. If you want to follow the system and live in society and be a subjugator of the man, then, or subjugated by the man, then you can absolutely choose to do that. If you want to go live in a cult that doesn't have anything to do with sex, you can do that. If you want to go live off the grid in Alaska and survive off of bears, you can do that too. But
that person's living.
Remember, life is everything you make it
disgusting. You don't want to eat bear.
No. Plus, they also go bad really quickly.
I don't think you
they got like insane amount of parasites.
Fur and shit, right? I don't think you eat the bear, right? You use it for
bear tastes like either garbage if they've been eating garbage, or they taste like fish because they've been eating fish.
They also have an insane amount of parasites.
Well, I like fish.
Because they sleep for so long, parasites absolutely like run through. They all have worms. They all have like a bunch of crap. You can't eat bear. Eating rabbits, whatever it is, you know, you can do all those things.
I mean, you definitely have to kill bears, I'm sure.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe there's like a.
I would always try to like scare them.
Humans are the only things on the planet that just like can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
The point is, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't make money be your limitation in your life. There's ways around it.
There's a reason why most people, when they hit their like 40s and stuff, end up reinventing themselves, and they call it a midlife crisis. No, it's just discovering who you truly are.
Yeah, it's deciding
or,
to.
I don't know if you've seen all these billionaires that literally go off the grid and live in a world where the AI makes them all the money, and then they just live away from society. And it's like, why are they doing that? It's like, 'cause society sucks.
True.
We got some real talk going on this morning.
Yeah, Vicky's therapy session is insane. Vicky needs better therapy. I wouldn't have made that comment on the short you made,
part of the sheep, bro. She just wants me to be a little sheep.
I don't get why people
That's not a good therapist.
feel like
she wants me to hide all the things.
What is
she wants me to be radically accept all
Santa,
of my anger and just decide that it doesn't really bother me anymore because I can't control it.
Exactly.
So I should just give up.
Truth.
I'm sure that's what you'd want me to do.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
Robin Hood, baby. I'd rather be living in the woods with my friends, stealing from the rich, than ever be a part of society.
You're Robin Hood now?
Oh, Honda, baby.
Vicky's way too mean to be Robin Hood.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I don't think you would ever give it back. You're just Robin. You're not Robin Hood. You're just Robin, people.
I know. Have you seen that guy that like goes around and like goes to a small business owner and buys like 1,000 of whatever they do, and then he just goes and gives the food to like homeless people? Shit's like so sick.
I talk about all the time. It's like if I was wealthy, I wouldn't.
All I would do is give, right?
Yeah, all I would do is give money. That would be what I would look forward to. It's like if I had money like freaking Jeff Bezos, I'd just be constantly giving it away.
The problem is their empires require income.
They had to sell their souls.
No, stop. Listen, actually, reality for a second. Let's go back down to earth for a moment. The more money you make, the more money you spend. Your company still spends more money. You know what I mean? We're finishing up this last boss. We got one more boss here. Baby, did you just dip?
No, I'm right here.
Okay, we got one last boss. Like, so to run Amazon, right? That's going to require billions of dollars, trillions of dollars, probably at the end of the day, a year. So no matter how much money he's making, there's still money being going back in. Now, obviously, there's profit thresholds, and they're paying themselves a certain percentages of everything, and that's going right into your pockets. Success always comes down to how much work you have to put in to make money. And make money does not mean, oh, I have $100,000 on my paycheck. How much are you spending on your bills after that, right? So someone who's getting paid $50,000 a year in New York is making severely less than someone who's spending $50,000 in Oklahoma. Our take home is like $2,000 a month. Like we're putting into savings. So we are successful $2,000 a month. That is profit in hand that we get to do whatever we want with, right? Fun money that people like to call it. These trillionaires and billionaires, like Bill Gates says it best. He is an extremely wealthy man, but if he stopped making money instantly, he would be broke in 3 months.
Well, because you live within your means. That's the
everyone
problem,
has
that, like,
everyone lives in their means, but their means is insanely different.
That's
right?
how they keep everyone trapped, even the rich people.
Well, that's not always. It's not necessarily true
honestly,
because he
they're
can sell
not in
his
that
stock
way.
because they don't actually make money. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Once you get a certain point,
they're borrowing against their stock in their company.
Elon Musk doesn't do anything.
No.
He has a huge amount of debt based off of his stocks. But if he sold all his stocks, he would still be the wealthiest person. It's just,
of course, yeah. Then it would be liquidated, right? Yeah, you're right. Don't get me wrong. And they also are just making like flat out profit. Like there is money making machines like stocks where if you just put $1 million into Netflix, you'll have $3 million next week if it goes up $1. You know what I mean?
I don't know how their dividends work, but yeah, I mean.
So there is like just printing money machines, but in reality.
Oh shit! I gotta go.
For the normal person, I know. See you later. Goodbye.
You going to work, Vic?
She's got to go to work.
Unfortunately, I mean, I gotta get dressed. Still in my PJs.
I'm also in my PJs. Your success is only limited by how much money you save every month. That's the end of it. You got to do whatever you can to try to make as much money, save as much money as you can every single month. Whether that's cutting back on stuff because your income is now changed, or whether that's just because your income is so high and your bills are so low. Whatever that might be. That is success measured, in my opinion, doing less work for more money in the bank. If you make 100 grand and you work 80 hours a week to make that, but you're, working 80 hours a week to get that, or if you make 60 grand, but you only work 40 hours to make that, the 60 grand, in my opinion, is way more successful because they're working half the time for a still decent amount of money in the bank. Well said, Robbie. Well said. I love that.
I'm swapping over to my warrior. I hit 90.
Ooh, congrats. How many more do you have left before you hit them all?
Oh, well, I asked only like 5 or something like that. I need my warrior, my DK, my hunter, mage, priest, rogue.
That's because I can't say the other word, Robbie. I said blame Santa because I can't say the other word. Some apps don't like you when you say specific words, and that's a naughty one. You can go back and clip it if you want. I would love that clip. That'd be funny.
Poor Santa.
Poor Santa, always getting blamed.
Popo Gijo.
Santa was the person who made a deal with Jeff Bezos. No, we're not doing this again. I'm having kind of fun. I've always liked demonology. I'm surprised I don't have, what is it? The implosion. I don't have implosion anymore. Demonology spellbook is only 3 abilities. Call Dreadstalkers, Demon Bolt, and Hand of Gul'dan, and then 2 Tyrants. One is a single target, and then one is an AoE. Cooldown. And honestly, I think Summon Tyrant should probably be on my base bar. Ooh, about to get the frickin' mount. Right here. I didn't get it last time because I didn't manifest it. Spells. Here we go. I need Drain Life. Great Health Stones. Who's a tank now? Some random?
I am.
Oh, cute. No one's with you.
So I'm just fighting 2 guys right now.
Okay, perfect. We're all right here now. Then I can move this here, move this here, move this here, move this here, keep that there. We're only going to be streaming for just a little bit longer. And then we'll be picking this back up tomorrow morning. Tonight is going to be us going into Dead by Daylight, which should be really fun because they have the new summer event, which is going on, which is 2v8. So if you don't know what that game mode is, it's 2 killers versus 8 of the survivors. And I know that Cal has been really enjoying Killer lately, so I figured maybe me and you could go and try to team up, kill some homies.
That's funny. I didn't even know this was a thing. I saw you link it. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, it's a game mode that they've recently started trying this year, and they release it for holidays and stuff. So there's probably going to be a new killer added to it. Not every killer can be in it. So maybe Vecna, I think, might be one that is recently added to it. So I think you're good because that's your main, right?
Yeah, I don't want to know how to play, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Any of the other ones are also super, like Trapper is also super easy. You just got to be careful where you place your traps. They're all really easy, and it can be fun just to like dick around, and if we fail, we fail, but otherwise I think that'd be a really fun time. That's also gonna be for the mods tonight too, so big community night. If we get a lot of people that want to join us and play, we can open it up to the entire community and do some survivors, because I think we can queue up with at least 8 people too. I think you can do a full 8-man stack, if not at least a 4-man stack. I think I've seen larger lobbies go into 2v8. There's 2 other holidays also, or events going on as well. So we'll be trying all of that tonight. Dead by Daylight should be really fun. But like I said, World of Warcraft again, we're gonna be playing it on the morning shift probably for the rest of the time frame until we get to 12.1. I might do 1 or 2 Ascension streams here and there just to keep it going, gets up to max level, but I'll probably be playing a lot of Ascension off of stream and getting to max level, and then maybe going back to Ascension once we get to max level. I don't know how much more time I'm going to be spending on that game, considering we're getting closer and closer and closer to the end date, and 12.1's coming out next week. I will say my time in Ascension will always be remembered. I think we definitely had some once-in-a-lifetime moments on that game, and that game provided a lot of extremely nostalgic memories that I'm going to hold for a while. I do still hope that they find a way to work together and find a way for Ascension maybe just to be able to continue doing what they're doing, but not make money on it anymore, or something where we get to continue having that game. So once we enter a lull in World of Warcraft again, we'll find a different game that we want to play. like we always do, but it probably won't be early enough to get back into Ascension, sadly. I think Ascension's court date is going to be September 6th, and we're probably going to be getting Season 2's drop towards that time frame. But we will still be playing it here and there, like once a week, probably, give or take.
Yeah, Season 2 comes out the 18th.
18th. Wow. So yeah, there should be some time frame, like a week between August 11th and September and BlizzCon, where we'll have plenty of time to go back and we're caught up and ready to go into Ascension again, because we've got nothing else to do. These are really long time frames, I feel like. I'm not gonna lie. So we're getting 12.1 August 11th, and then a month later, 4 weeks later, we're getting Season 2.
No. It's August 18th.
August 18th.
11th. Yeah, it's 1 week.
Oh, that's not bad at all. I thought you said September 18th.
No, it's August.
That's easy. That's great then.
Yeah.
Perfect. I was worried. Super excited about the new raid. Haven't done it at all. Haven't seen it at all. Very excited to see when that drops on the 18th. We'll be going in at the moment it goes live, like we do every single time. First one's in, first kill in. I actually might try to join the Team Liquid splits that they do. Be able to get my heroic kill on that very first run, that very first day, and not have to worry about the raid after that. That'd be sick. Just be able to see the whole experience. I do want to do a achievement run of the raids, maybe this weekend. On normal.
Still haven't finished that?
No. Have you guys?
Yeah, we did ours.
Okay. Maybe you want to post in the guilds and see if anyone's interested to get on and help others get it.
My guild is pretty much empty. I'm the only person on right now.
It's a shame. I think ours
happens every season.
Yeah, same.
I mean, there's like 4 or 5 that log on at nighttime, but then once the new season hits, we'll be back to like 20 something.
All right, we're just skipping this. We got a homie that's killing us. Oh no.
Yeah, I tried to pull him, but no one was interrupting.
You're just hoping that Warrior has a spot next season, huh?
Maybe.
I mean, I feel like they were bottom of the barrel this season and never got like their time to shine.
They were better than Paladin, that's for sure.
Paladin was really weak this season, tanking wise, for sure. 100%. But we are at our 2-hour mark, so we will be wrapping up the stream after this. This was such a good return to World of Warcraft. Thank you so much for everyone that hung out with us today. I appreciate the subs that we got. All the follows as well. We're over here now. Thank you. Seriously, much love across the board. Thanks for listening to our rants and our crazy conspiracy theories, but it was fun. It was a great time. I still have fun in retail World of Warcraft. I never said I never had fun in retail.
It makes it more special when you're able to come back and catch back up to stuff.
I agree. I still don't know what I'm going to... I mean, I have my mage already leveled up, so if Arcane Mage is going to be the one that's really good for ranged DPS, then we'll be set.
No, we need to sit down with whoever wants to be part of the crew.
Yeah, we need
next season.
I think next Monday we'll run a Mythic Plus like recruiting day and run people through some like hierarchies and give them a test and see if they're going to be willing to... Because for me, it's like anyone can run the key levels that we want to do, like just 16s, and
Don't look so smug.
I just need consistency. I need people to be on every week. So if we can find at least 6 or 7 people with 2 backups, two benched that can help out whenever they need to, that would be ideal. Plus, it also lets us do 3 groups or 2 groups of Mythic Plus carries on Tuesday nights. Get everyone running crests. I guess we need 8 members to do 2 groups, right? 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS.
Yeah, we need 2 to 3 tanks, 2 to 3 healers. DPS are easier to fill in.
Yeah. I'll hopefully have my Paladin to be a backup tank for us this season. And then I'll have a backup healer, probably my Priest, and then I'll have a main DPS seasonal and my hunter. So I'm gonna try to do 4 characters this season. We'll see how that goes.
I'll turn your world upside down.
And then I also still need to level up the other classes I haven't done yet. Because, truth be told, I stay at home. I 100% probably have enough time to get a 3.4K rating on every single class. I probably could. But who the hell has the tenacity to do that? Like,
quite a few people.
That is very impressive. That is an elite gamer moment for sure. Hey, level 82 to end the stream on. That's awesome.
I still haven't gotten 3,400 on one character.
You didn't get 34 yet?
No. I had no one to play with. Everyone left. So I was like, eh, oh well.
I can hop on my hunt, or I can run it on my healer if you just want to pick up some DPS and try this weekend.
It's like I could either do it on my demon hunter or my tank. I could find groups. It's just it became painful. So I was like, I don't want to pug it.
It does become painful. All right. I'm gonna go edit some things and end the stream here, but this has been super fun. Nice little return to World of Warcraft. I appreciate you guys joining us again. We'll be doing this Friday. Today's Wednesday, so no stream tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Friday morning will be the next time that we go into retail World of Warcraft on the day shift, and Friday night we'll decide what we're gonna end up doing. But at least tonight we know for sure we're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight. So thank you so much for the support across the board. You guys are awesome. All my Sags and Does, my YouTube friends, getting it all the way to the end. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I do appreciate you. Until the next time I see you, play smart, play with your heart, and always be red-nosed. Okay, that's it for the day shift. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Have a great day.